Welcome back to the show. You're just in time for Unfiltered. So today's guest is a successful model, actress, and runway coach. Please welcome to our show the beautiful Miss Juniee Bee. Juniee!
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Our first professional model.
I have to tell you, with all due respect, you're beautiful in the pictures, but in person, you're prettier in person than the pictures. So beautiful, very beautiful.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah. So congrats on all your success.
Thank you.
But I want to go back a little bit before the modeling. So
let's dive.
Where are you from? What's your background? Like,
excuse me, I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
I'm 30. I just turned 30.
Hey,
last month.
Let's go.
Right, I just turned 30.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So I feel like I've been rebirthed. That was a theme of my birthday shoot this year.
Okay.
So I feel like 30 is like, stepping into a new me.
Right.
But as far as everything else, like I'm a full-time model and runway coach.
Okay.
What else? I've done so much.
Yeah.
I don't know where to really start.
We're gonna help you.
We're gonna help
I've
you.
done so much.
We're gonna dig in. So I know that. Okay. Before we go any further, it's Pride Month, right?
Yes.
So how do you identify as part of the LGBTQ+ community?
I actually don't like labels.
Okay.
I don't like boxes
Okay.
at all. So I like, what I like. That's what I like to
Right.
tell people. I have not gone through any traumatic, experience with a man.
Right.
I don't have anything against men.
Okay.
My
Right.
preference is women.
We're beautiful.
I love women. We are art.
Look
Walking
at us.
art.
Yes.
That's just a preference that I have,
Yeah.
but I don't like labels.
Okay.
I just feel like it puts people in a box.
Okay.
And I don't think people should be in a box. I think you should be who you are and like
Right.
what you like, and that's your own personal preference. It's really nobody's business.
Exactly.
That
Exactly.
part.
So, Juniee, being that you're openly, we'll say fluid. Is that a fair word to? We'll just say open. Well,
Fluid is still a label.
it's still a label. That you're open with your preference. We'll say that.
Yes.
Have you faced any discrimination being in the fashion and beauty industry, or has it just been kind of welcome with open arms?
I can't say that I have because, like I said, I don't like labels, so I don't, openly say like, "Hey, I'm Juniee Bee. By the way, I'm."
Yeah, it sounds like part of the intro.
I don't wear it, like as a name tag.
Okay. Okay.
As far as my sexual preference, I don't do that. So I haven't, as far as anybody knows, like it's, if you know, you know.
Yeah, you're right, right.
Like, because I don't broadcast it.
Okay.
So I can't really say that I have
Okay.
experienced any discrimination
Okay.
in my line of work.
Well, that's
Okay.
a beautiful thing. I love it.
So no boxes.
No boxes, please.
No boxes, but
Please.
okay, so because I know it's gotta happen to you. You're absolutely beautiful, and I know men are men. They fetishize and they wish, want, and everything
Men
else.
are going to men.
How do you?
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How do you deal with that? How do you deal with, especially men fetishizing, and you know what I mean? Like, how do you handle that?
So I will say with the most discreetness, I will say I have been approached, on many different occasions by couples, or just, men in general. And me, I am a selfish lover. I'm very selfish.
Period.
So, like, if this is my little squishy,
Yeah.
this is mine.
My squishy?
If this is mine.
Oh, that's the term for the summer. My little squishy. I like that, Juniee. Let's go.
If this is mine, then this is mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm very much a selfish lover, so it would never really be like me and this person, and then this person, this person,
Right.
this person. And I also I'm very exclusive with everything that I have going on. So
Right.
everybody doesn't get access to this.
All right.
You know,
Exactly.
That's
it's very
good.
no.
Come on.
I love
it.
I love the way you carry yourself.
Yeah, I
Thank
like your
you.
energy. So, Juniee, when you told your family about your preference, how was their reaction to it? Were they supportive? Or, I saw the eye roll. That must have been that must be a whole story.
But we said we was gonna dive in.
Come on.
So, okay. Mom, okay, so the household that I grew up in, mom is Spanish, mom is Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
And dad is black.
Okay.
So in my household, it was very much dad was like alpha.
enforcer.
Okay.
Very, very much so. Dad was not supportive. Dad was
Okay.
actually really upset.
Really?
I'm the only girl in my family.
Oh.
So I think with that came a lot of expectation of me, like, you know, being the person to bear child to start our next generation of our family. So I feel like it was a lot of disappointment when I finally, you know, came out and said, you know, like, well, actually, I like women. You know, like, it wasn't very inviting. It wasn't very accepting in my family. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And actually, we went through a hard time.
Really?
Like, I think we stopped, me and my father, and even my mother, because that's her husband, she kind of like sided with him on everything.
Wow.
So it was really like, I had a disconnect from my parents for about 2 years.
That had to be rough.
When I was in college, yeah.
Sometimes you have to disconnect because it's family that can really hurt you more than anyone else sometimes.
Yeah, it was a tough time for me. I'm not gonna, I don't want to get emotional, but
you want to have kids because you can have children.
Yeah, I do. At one time I wanted 7 kids.
What?
Not anymore. But not anymore. I did. At one time I wanted a big family because I don't come from a family that has, like, you know, family reunions. I come from a very distant family.
Okay.
And so I want that though. Like I go, when I was younger, I used to go to my friend's house and I would see, you know, my friends have their great relationship with their mom and great relationship, you know, with their family, the closeness. You know, like, and then I look at my family and I'm like, well, why are y'all so far away? Like, you're right here, but you feel very far away.
Yeah.
You know, so but I want that for my family. And I really want twins. I would love a set of twins. I don't know where they're gonna go, but I would love a set of twins. Like, twins is really like what I want. You know, if I get blessed, Lord, if you just do this one thing for me.
Give me some twins.
If you give me twins, I'm done. Knock it out. One and done.
One shot.
I'm
One
done.
shot.
I'm done.
Oh, I love this.
I'm so happy.
You are so interesting, but we gotta take a
the
short
show, guys. We're still here with the extraordinary supermodel, as she is, Miss Juniee Bee. Thank you for coming back. So let's talk about your career now. You have walked some of the most amazing catwalks in the game. New York Fashion Week, LA, Miami Swim Week.
Yes.
Okay, what does it feel like being just
On stage?
so sought after? Yeah.
Ooh, you know, when I first started modeling, I was not a model. I was an athlete.
What sport did you play?
Basketball.
Really?
You don't see this height?
You don't strike me as a basketball type.
I still got it.
For real?
I still play, nails and all. I still play basketball.
I would pay good money to see that.
Yeah. I still run with the boys. But so when I first started modeling, I didn't have, you know, the confidence that I have now. When I walk into a room, I'm much more like, well, I'm here. And it's all there. Yeah. You know, like, I have that confidence now. But when I first started, I wasn't always, you know, like, I was used to wearing, like, my hair in a ponytail. I had curly hair because my mom is Spanish. So, like, I have like thick curly hair. Okay. But of course, you know, I wanted a unique look for modeling, and I just wanted to be, like, you know, different. Yeah. Very different. And I wanted to walk in rooms and people be like, dang, who is that? Yeah. Every time. I need that reaction every time.
I'm sure you get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
I'm sure,
yeah. And it's good. It's good. But that confidence that I have now, I didn't always have. So now that I do have it, it's like when I walk on that stage, it's really like, this is my moment. This is my stage for however many minutes I'm walking down that runway. This is all me. It's all about me. You know what I'm saying? And I take pride in that. Yeah. And I love it.
And you're going to give it to them.
Listen, I'm going to serve it up.
You a beast on that runway. I saw the videos. So, Juniee, I want to know, when it comes to the beauty industry, what is your take on the standard of beauty and accepting the different body types? Do you feel like the industry is becoming more?
I feel like the industry is definitely more accepting. I feel like when you think of a high fashion runway, European runways, you think of models who do straight up and down runway. You know, they don't do any twists, they don't do any turns, they don't do anything fancy. They focus more so on the garments versus the model. Yeah. Right. But here, you know, in the States, I feel like the standard of the industry has changed so much. And I feel like social media has a lot to do with that. Okay. Because, you know, you see influencers now who, you know, have all types of different body types. And the industry is accepting of it because they want those platforms. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to collaborate with them to, you know, have their platform, reach their audience. Right. You know? So I do feel like the industry is more accepting because social media has such an influence on today's world in general.
Yeah.
That's good. I want to circle back to something that you said that I think is really, really important, especially if someone's watching.
Sure.
You didn't have the confidence then. How did you gain that confidence now?
You know, loving me.
Okay.
And accepting me.
Yeah.
I have very strong, you know, facial features.
Right.
And I was bullied as a child.
Really?
You know, like for a long time, like even still sometimes today, I'm like, do I want to get a nose job? You know, like even still sometimes today, like you say that now, but like in my, you know, mentally.
In your mind.
Mentally, I still have those child memories, you know, that play back sometimes, you know. I don't know if you all ever experienced bullying.
I know I was thrown in the garbage can when I first moved to America. So yes, and she's watching.
No, you were not.
Yeah, when I first moved to the States from Jamaica, I was bullied badly when I came to school.
Oh my, yeah. Okay, so then you understand, you know, like sometimes you still have those things play back in your mind. You know, even as an adult, you still have some of those things, you know, replaying in your mind. No matter how beautiful you get or what changes you make, sometimes some things just don't leave. You know, so I was bullied a lot for my nose and my height. What? So like even still today, like I said, I still think sometimes like, do I want to, you know, go get that little surgery? You know, but I don't think I ever will because I'm just terrified of like going under or on a table or anything like that. I am scared. I'm really scared, you know. But the confidence that I have now is because I really took the time to know me and love me. And I feel like this industry, crazy enough, helped me do that because I also know that this industry breaks people. You know, it really does. You have to have really tough skin to be in the industry that I'm in. I know social media makes it look so easy. You know, like you could take a selfie and you could look really pretty, but if I put you in front of this camera, can you perform?
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm
or
saying?
this runway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Can you deliver? You know, so going back to the question before I get lost. Going back to the question. The confidence that I have now really came from this industry. Like without me becoming a model, I don't think I would have ever really thought that I was this beautiful. You know, like I found my confidence in modeling and I try to instill that in my models that I coach now.
Good.
And that was my question, but we got to talk.
So good. I think you've helped so many people. It's all about loving yourself.
Absolutely. You have to because you only have this lifetime in this body. You know what I'm saying? So you have to love this, what you have right now. I mean, you can alter it, you can, you know, do whatever you want to do to it, but this is all you have. So you have to love this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to fall in love with this, with what I have, because this is all I have.
I love it.
I love your energy,
I
Juniee.
love
I love.
Oh my God. For the holiday, so I didn't have his little help around the house, so he came back last night.
I'm sure he was excited to get back home.
He was.
Yeah.
And so was the dog.
Oh, Tyson was gone.
Tyson has a whole jail cell. So my husband found this new cage.
Okay.
And it literally looks like a jail cell. I have to take a picture and
You
bring it
need to
tomorrow.
take a picture.
It's so sad.